Today we'll study about the star and delta connection. Okay, see what exactly is star and delta connection. Like suppose we are having three phase supply, like one is single phase supply, okay, another one is three phase supply. Clear? In single phase we are having a single wire, like suppose this is the kind of socket we are using at our home, right? So in this current is going inside, that is technically known as phase, and from this point current is coming back, that is technically known as neutral, right? So basically in the three phase supply we are having three wires, each wire having different current. So in India it is denoted by R. R stands for red, and Y. Y stands for yellow, and B. B stands for blue. So basically we are having three wires with three different current R, Y. Okay. Now I am saying you that you are having three wires. One is of red color, another one is of yellow color, another one is of blue color, and you have to connect all these three wires. Okay, so see how can you connect all these three wires. Like you can connect it like this: red like this, yellow like this, and blue like this, right? Means all are connected to the single point. So this shapes like a star, so it is known as star connection. Got it? It is known as star connection. Similarly, we can rejoin the wire like this: red like this, and yellow like this, and blue like this. It looks like a delta, so that's why it is named as delta connection. Okay, got it? So basically, three phase supply is divided into category. One is known as star connection, it looks like this. Another is known as delta connection, it looks like, okay. If we'll make a opposite star, it looks like a Y, so that's why it is known as Y connection. If we'll make it opposite delta, then in that case it looks like a mesh. So another name of delta connection is mesh connection. Another name of delta connection is Y connection. So don't get confused with it. Okay. Now next thing is the conversion. You can convert from star to delta and as well as from delta to star. Okay. Now we'll learn about the formulas from delta to star connection. See, let's make delta first. Delta is like this, right? And it would be needed to convert it into star, right? Let us consider this one would be R1, R2 and R3. This one would be RA, RB and RC, right? So we need which value? R1, R2, R3 value or RA, RB, RC value if we want to convert from delta to star? R1, no, RA. Delta is already there now. That's why we are converting from delta to star, and we need which value? RA, RB and RC, right? Can we combine this all delta into star at a single point like this? Because it would be easy to learn the formulas in that case. Suppose this one is R1, R2, R3. Okay, one is RA, RB and RC. As you can see that RA is connected with R1 and R2, right? RA is connected between R1 and R2. So its formula would be R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. Similarly, tell me RB is connected with R2 and R3, right? So its formula would be R2 into R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3, right? Now you tell me the formula for RC. RC is how much? R1 into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, understood? Similarly, we can connect convert from star to delta. Again we'll need to draw the delta star connection in the same thing. Like suppose this one can be RA, RB and RC, right? This one is R1, R2 and R3. Now tell me, we want which value? Now we want to convert star to delta. We want R1, R2, R3 value or RA, RB, RC value? Hmm? We want R1, R2 and R3. Now as you can see that R1 is connected between A and C, right? So its formula would be RA plus RC plus RA into RC divided by whichever term is left, that is RB. Similarly, see R2 is connected between RA and RB, right? So it would be RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by RC. Okay. Similarly, R3 would be equal to how much? It is connected between RC and RB. So it would be RC plus RB plus RB RC divided by RA. Okay, clear? Any doubt? So these are the formulas which you need to remember for the star to delta conversion.